Yo, mambo vipi man? Good evening. I hope you're doing fine. Mazemi niko fiti West Juna. Unafilaje wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining us. This, of course, is the GBS Art Club, and this is your boy Ben C. Always a pleasure to have you on board, Maze. We're going to hang out today. Lot tapiga story. So talk to me pale social media. Handa me pale Instagram at Ben C again. Talk to me. Just tell me whatever it is that you feel. Tell me where you're watching us from. Tuambie how your week has been. Yangu imekuwa fantastic. Yangu imekuwa awesome sana. By the way, I wish you guys were part of my week. Yani, my week was just, yes, very satisfying. And you know why? Because it had the biggest challenges. Nakwambia nimepata shida hii wiki. And that's why I love it. Mimi napenda challenges sana. Sijui kama unapenda challenges. Tell me what you think, yani. Today is going to be an amazing show. Today is going to be a wow show. You know why? Because of the guest we have today. Leo. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself to be inspired and also to be challenged, of course. Unajua hii channel, hii station, hii show specifically is where you get challenged. Lakini leo, we are taking it a notch higher because we want to challenge you with an amazing guest. Today we are joined by the one, the only, the famous, the young, the beautiful, the amazing. Nikiendelea mtashtuka sana. But anyway, we are joined by Shannah herself.
Hello.
In your own words, just look at that camera and introduce yourself as if this is the first time we are seeing you.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Shannah Manjeru. I am a gospel musician. I am 13 years old. I'm in class 7. And yeah, what else do I need?
I think hata sijui hii show tutafanyaje because she's a host, I'm a host. I think ask me a question, Shannah. Ask me a question. Like you are the host.
Which question would I
A hard
ask
one.
you?
I want a hard one.
A hard
A
one.
very difficult one because I'm going to give you very hard questions.
Okay.
So I'm giving you a chance to just pay back.
Okay. Why do you like to be the host of this show?
Because I've never really thought about that. No, because anyway, the reason why I like to be the host of this show is because I am in love with art. I think when you leave God, when you leave family, when you leave humans, I think art is the closest thing to my heart. So in this show, I get to express myself. I get to meet amazing people like you. Yes. So I think that is why I love this show. Yes, I like being the host of this show. I look forward to every Saturday because I get to meet new people. I get to experience new things. Yes.
Okay.
Is it well answered?
Yes, it's good. Yeah.
It's so good to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
And me nataka kwanza, I want to start any uko juu. You have been nominated on a very prestigious award. Wow. Tell us about that.
Okay, so I have been nominated in Afrima Awards, All African Music Awards.
Yes.
Yeah. In the category of Best Artist, Duo or Group in African Traditional. Yeah, so I am actually the youngest in like Afrima.
Wow.
Yeah.
The entire award,
Yeah.
you're the youngest. There should be an award for that. Specifically. This award goes to the youngest nominee in Afrima Awards, and of course it goes to
Yeah. So like I'm very happy and I'm very thankful to be nominated. And yeah.
I want to know, mimi nataka kujua. I want to know how did you get the news that you've been nominated? Where were you? What were you doing? How did you feel? How was it? Take me through that experience. I want to be in your shoes.
I was in the kitchen.
Okay. So at least now we know we have a food in the house.
I was in the kitchen, yeah. I was just talking to my mom and all that. No, actually, no. I was in the kitchen on my own. I don't know what I was doing. But my mom and dad just came from who knows where. And like they walked into the kitchen and they're like, Shannah, guess what? I'm like, what? Because like they looked suspicious.
Okay.
They walked in with some big banana smile and I'm like, what's going on? What's going on, yeah? So like I was confused, and then my dad is like, hold on, let me go and check something. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me make sure. So he ran upstairs, and then he checked whatever he was checking. Then he came back, and he's like, "Tanan, tanan, Shannah has been nominated in Afrima Awards," and I was so shocked. I'm like,
you fainted?
Me?
Did you faint? No. Okay.
I'm like, me, Afrima Awards.
Wow.
And then he's like, and guess what?
Yes.
You will be going to Lagos, Nigeria for the event. I'm like, yes! I was so happy. Yeah, because like it's been a while. It's been a while since an award ceremony. So yeah. True. Exactly.
Oh, wow. When I grow up, I want to be like you. Oh man, how first of all, let me just know, you've been nominated to Afrima Awards, and what we are curious about is we want to know your journey, the entire journey, ever since you started your music up to this point. Yani, how many songs do you have? 8. 8 songs.
Yeah.
8 audios, 8 videos, 8 released songs.
8 released songs.
Released.
Yeah.
Unreleased.
Music video.
Okay, and unreleased audios in the studio?
That one you will have to find out for yourself.
We will Google you and stalk you until you find out.
Well,
how did you get started into this? How old were you first?
Okay, so like in general, me starting music, like me noticing that I love to sing, know that I was really, really young. I was like 2-3 years old. I started with those nursery rhymes and all that. Yeah. And for me, like I noticed, because I just kept on singing, but my parents noticed when I was 3.
Wow.
Yeah, so like there's a whole story behind that, yeah. So basically, how they noticed was there was like it was it was Sunday and we had come from church and like we were hungry, so we went to a restaurant and we were eating. We ordered our food and everything, started eating, and then I decided I want to start singing, just randomly, yeah.
Okay.
So I started humming first, yeah. I was humming since I was small, only nursery rhymes, but yeah. And then from there, I kept on started like building words, and now it was like a proper nursery rhyme, you know.
Okay.
And then my parents started to notice because I started getting louder. Yeah, and they were just like, shh, keep quiet, eat your food, because I was loud and there were a bunch of people in the restaurant, yeah. And at that point, I just started saying, I want to go to the stage.
Wow.
There was absolutely no stage.
Okay.
Me, I don't know where I saw my stage, but I saw it. It was there, yeah. So I kept on saying, I want to go to the stage. My parents are like, shh, keep down, sit down, keep quiet. Because like at this point, I'm like, I'm about to stand, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, and then me, I decided, let me ignore my parents for now, just for now. I stood up on my chair and I started singing.
Wow.
That was my stage.
Which song were you singing?
Bumblebee. Yeah, because like, look at me, I'm a bumblebee. I'm a bumblebee.
3 years old.
Yeah, and I was so loud, like I was shouting almost.
Wow.
Yeah, and once I was done, like since the restaurant was packed, everyone clapped, and then I sat down and I continued eating like nothing happened. Nothing just happened. You say, who? What? Me. I stood up, you know. You saw your own things. Yeah, and from there, that's when my parents noticed that I love to sing, and they decided to like nurture my talent.
Wow.
And yeah, that's when I got to make my first music video. Yeah, and that's
at 3 years old.
No.
Okay.
No.
Hey, you had me shocked there for a minute.
I'm wondering how that would be though.
3 years old.
But like actually before my music video,
yeah,
I had a concert, yeah.
Okay.
Before my first music video, yeah. Like I was singing covers of other people's songs, yeah. And like I had, as in, we had just invited like friends and family and all those, yeah.
Yeah.
And I sang about like, was it 7-8 songs around there?
Wow.
And the speed we were changing our clothes, because like I was changing my clothes for each and every song, yeah. Someone, I really remember nicely, when someone like came after like the concert, yeah, they came after to tell me, like ask me, how did you change your clothes that fast?
That fast, yes.
I'm like, let me begin. But yeah, and it was like, yeah, it was tiring because like you keep the same energy, you know, exactly. But it was a nice, you know, experience. And then from there, that was 7 years old. I was 7
years old. Wow.
Then from there, when I was 9 years old, and I had come back to Kenya. You see, at that point, I was in Ethiopia.
Oh, okay.
And then I came back to Kenya, and when I was 9, that's when I made my first music video, not when I was 3. Yeah.
Wow, but that's amazing.
Yeah.
Viewers, at 9, ulikuwa unafanya nini? Apart from filling up your diapers, what were you doing? Be honest. Tell us what you were doing at when you were 7 years old, when you were 9 years old, when you were 3 years old, when she was on her own made-up stage and she was expressing herself. So, what role have your parents played into making Shannah the Shannah that we know?
They have really supported me in my music, and like, of course, there are some things that I can't do on my own, yeah.
Of course.
Like, I can't drive yet, so they like take me to interviews like this one, and like, you know, all that, and then they've also helped me in my practice sessions. Yeah, but like in general, they've helped me with a bunch of things in my music career.
I think that's very important. One thing that we try to emphasize on is that parents, especially when you have a young kid who is just discovering his or herself, I think it's very important for you to nurture the talent, because if Shannah, for example, didn't get supportive parents, we will not be here celebrating her today. I think most artists go their entire career without getting nominated on such a prestigious award like Afrima Awards. So it's very big. I think big up to your parents, large up to your parents.
Yes.
What would you like to say to them?
Thank you very, very much.
Yes.
Yeah.
A challenge to all the parents, Pia. And I was telling Shannah that I'm 53 years old, and my kids who are 20 and 30 years old, we'll discuss that later.
That's not true. No.
It is very true, but we'll prove it later. Wacha tusiongele. Today the spotlight is on you. So tell us, who composes your music?
Okay, so basically, like my dad he used to be a musician, yeah.
Wow.
So he had like a bunch of songs like already written. So we use those lyrics, and then we come up with tunes, and then I sing, and then all that, come to interviews and all.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've listened to your music, Sana. Sana. I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
And you have a very mature kind of sound.
Do I?
I was listening to your music, and I could tell any age bracket can listen to this song. It's not like a kid's song. It's a very encouraging kind of music, and the funk. I think you guys should just go to YouTube and check out her music and tell us what you think. Tell us your favorite. Which is your favorite out of all those songs?
I like God Will Make a Way.
God Will Make a Way. It's a tune.
Yes.
Ebu, sing for us a piece of it. A piece of it.
God will make a way where it seems to be no way. God will make a way where it seems to be no way. For all your tears and your sorrows, He'll give joy and delight. Put your eyes on Him. He will make a way.
The Spirit of the Lord is in the house. Anyway, guys, we are going on a short break, but don't go away, because after the break, there'll be more of Shannah. I know you want to know more, so make sure you talk to us by social media. Tell us what you want to know about Shannah, and we'll be here to ask her the tough questions. The tough questions are coming, by the way. Mambo vipi man, it's your boy Ben C, and you can call me the True Ninja. I'd like to invite you on an amazing show that will be happening each and every Saturday from 8 p.m. to 8:30, and the repeat on Sunday, each and every Sunday from 1 p.m. So make sure you join us for the GBS Art Club for an amazing show. Usikose.
Everywhere, GBS.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us, maze. I hope kama ni maji ya kunywa umeleta karibu, umekunywa, umesikia vizuri. Kama ni kujisaidia, umeenda umejisaidia, because I know you don't want. Hautaki kumiss kitu. Usi blink maze, ukiblink utahata. So, thank you so much for staying with us. I hope so far show inakupeleka poa. Anything you want to know about Shannah, make sure you just check out your social media handle.
Oh, okay. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok at Shannah Manjeru. Yeah.
Make sure umeingia hapo, umemchokoza, umewatch vitu zake nini nini. Ukiona maswali ngumu unauliza. So, yes. Before we go far,
yes.
When you grow up, what do you want to be?
You see, the thing is that my future, like what I want to be in the future, is not cast on stone. Eh? So me, the amount of times I have changed what I want to be, it's uncountable. So like at some point I wanted to be a doctor.
Okay.
At some point I wanted to be an interior designer.
Okay.
At some point I wanted to be a vet.
Where? Okay.
At some point I wanted to be, what else? A pilot, I don't know. So like...
So at this point, what do you want to be before you change it?
Interior designer.
Interior designer.
Yes.
Why?
It's just like designing things and like organizing things, like all that, like furniture and all that. It's just, it feels nice, you know, in a way it's relaxing, but like, yeah. So if you want your house designed, I think you know where to go now. Yes. She has amazing tastes. So, ukitaka ujui uweke fridge wapi, ujui uweke TV wapi, ujui couch uweke wapi, vitu kama hizo. Atakuchanua, and then your house will look nice. I think I'll need you in my house. I am very chaotic. Way.
At some point I had the TV on the sofa. Yes, that's how chaotic I am. I think I need you.
Okay,
I need your services.
Yes, you need more than me.
I'll need a bunch of her. So, jamani Shannah, hey, sawa. Let me ask, what would you say is your highest point in your music career? What was that point you felt like, I have achieved it. Okay. This is it. This is the best moment for me.
Okay, so there's this time Yeah, I think I was in class 6. Yeah, like last year.
Yeah.
Last year, this year, last year. This year, I don't know, one of the two.
Okay.
So, I was called by Hollywood.
Wow.
To, well, your expression.
Hollywood.
Yeah, to like be a smaller version of Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin, yeah.
Yes.
So like they were doing a film about her life, and they were looking for her as a child, yeah.
Wow.
And they were looking for people around the world, and then they just decided me. I don't think I look like Aretha, but I guess they saw that I look like her, so yeah. So I had to go through like a bunch of steps. What's wrong with today?
What did you take in the morning?
I don't know. So I went through like a bunch of steps. I sang songs and like recorded them, sent them. I played piano because like that was you know, a bonus.
Okay.
And then okay, please don't ask me to try it out, but please, oh no. I was told to try like old American accent. The chaos. The chaos.
How long ago was this?
That's what I'm saying. Me, I'm confused whether it was this year or last year.
One between the two.
Early this year or late last year, one of the two exactly. So I actually came out. They were stuck between two of us, but the other one had like stronger American accent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they chose her, and like I mean the best got it. So yeah, I'm very proud of her.
And we are very proud of you. Just getting to that point, I think, is very huge.
Thank you.
Very huge.
Yes.
I think it's okay, so I repeat, when I grow up, I want to be like
you. Know you.
And what is the lowest point? Yes.
What?
That point when you felt like you want to, I want to give up. I don't want this anymore. I want
okay, there's this time, like, I had gone for a kids festival event, yeah, and I was singing on that stage. So this stage, it was like, okay, it was long this way, yeah, and then it had like an extension going forward, like a long one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There were a bunch of people there. I think I was like 9 or 10, 9, 10, 11, around there, yeah. So I don't know what was up with that day, but the amount of nervousness.
You get nervous too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, I mean, so like I was singing a song, yeah, and then I was thinking, should I go like in front? Should I not? The whole thing, I just stood in the same place. Like, I probably took like 1 or 2 steps, but same place, I did not move.
The entire performance?
After that, I was so disappointed in myself.
That is not even embarrassing. That is not...
No, the thing is that it's... See, me, I know my capacity.
Yes.
Yeah? So, like, I disappointed myself without, you know, moving forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You wanted
so
to be more of everywhere.
And I was stuck like a statue. Where I did not move.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think, do you still get nervous?
Oh, yeah.
Every time?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You don't seem like the kind to get nervous at anything.
Yeah, you see, the thing is that, yeah, I get nervous. Like when I'm coming in, I'm nervous and all that and everything. but then once I get used to the surrounding,
yes.
it doesn't take me long though.
Yeah.
Like once I get used to the surrounding, then yeah, I start getting confident.
I think fear is very important. Getting nervous is very important. And in my experience, when you get nervous before anything, you actually perform better. But if you don't, if you go there with your 159% confidence, probably you're going to mess up. Anyway,
Yes.
Shannah, who do you look up to? Who is your role model?
It's weird. I don't exactly have a role model, you know. It's like, basically, like, to me, a role model is like a goal. Yeah.
Okay.
I consider myself as my own goal, you know.
Okay.
I set my goal, I try to achieve it. Once I've done that, I set another.
Okay.
Exactly. So like, role model, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have some, a sort of a mentor? Someone who guides you, who tells you, okay, do this, do that. This song is, release this song, don't release this song for these reasons. When you're composing music, don't do this. Do you have that kind of person?
Well, my dad is basically like that kind of person, yeah.
Okay.
Because like during our practice sessions, like he corrects me and all that. Yeah. When I like make a mistake, he says, try do it this way, you know. Do it like a bit, like add energy or all that. So like, yeah, he helps me in my practice sessions, and then also in the studio. Like, of course, here and there we like need to change things in the studio. So like he like helps me decide.
Oh wow!
That I should change it. I should keep it that way. All that. Yeah.
You're one of the most famous kids in Kenya. Truth be told.
Okay.
How is it like for you in school?
Well, like, yeah, okay, so like there's this bunch of children, yeah. I think, when is the last time I saw them though? Yeah, there are this bunch of children. Okay, there's this time, like, I was taking part in music festivals, Kenya music festivals, yeah. And it's like this poetry type of solo song, you know, that type of competition.
Yes.
So like once I was going there, yeah, and we went there as like a school, not the whole school, yeah, but like a part of us, yeah. Yes. And these children, the whole time we were there, they were following me, and I'm like, what do I do?
She had an entourage. Whoa! And
but they were like 3 of them, I think. Yeah. Those 3, they stuck and like blackjack. They did not move until I got into my car room. Yeah. So like yeah, there's that, and then so like them, they're really young, but then like the older people, like, yeah, so we just talk like, you know, yeah, age mates.
Can I tell you a secret? Secretly, when you're talking to them and they are like, oh, we are having conversation, huku ndani kwa roho wanakuanga zile, I am talking to Shannah.
I don't think so. Because it's been a while. See, we've been like in the same class for a while, yeah. So like we've just gotten used to each other's company.
Okay.
Yeah. And that is not a secret anymore.
Yeah. Oh, they are listening. All of them know. I was kidding, guys. At home, you're fine. You're okay. Mko sawa.
Wow. Yeah.
Let me ask you. What would you say is the most challenging thing in your music career?
Okay. I feel like the most challenging thing in my music career is my music career.
Okay.
Yeah, because like you always want to do a good job and you don't want to mess up here and there. So like it's my music career. Yeah.
Which is your biggest song?
Okay, so like, I think the song that has like gone out there the most is Winner.
Winner.
If I'm not wrong. Winner, yeah. Winner, or God Will Make a Way. Yeah.
Actually, like, God Will Make a Way is my favorite song. Just
God Will Make a Way is the song that went to Afrima.
Oh! You see? You know, another secret. I was part of the panel that was selecting people to be nominated.
For real?
So, yes. So, you will see me kando and write me a nice check. Sindio, we'll talk to your dad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And we are back.
Just these secrets, like, you're being told everywhere at this point. Everyone knows. You have a mic.
Oh! And now I don't.
Yes, you do.
Let me ask you, as you're creating your music, what is the main thing you want people to recognize you for? What is the one wow factor about Shannah that nobody else has?
Okay, I want people to know me as someone who like spreads the word of God through her music. Yes.
Why gospel music?
Because I just want more people to know that how God died, Jesus died for our sins, and he saved us from death and all that, and he'll just forgive us. So like just trust in him, believe in him, and he will guide you.
Wow, fantastic. I hope you guys just get the vibe from her. She's very vibrant. You're a very fun guest to have.
Thank you.
I wish we had all day, but anyway. Time is the factor, but anything you want to tell to your people before we close up?
I would like you to vote for me, please. Thank you for supporting me in my music career. Thank you for helping me get to where I am today, to be able to go to Afrima now, to be able to be nominated in Afrima. And yeah, so I would ask you, please vote for me, and yeah.
How do we vote?
You can go to www.afrima.org. Yeah, that's one. There are two different ways to say it. Yeah. So yeah, and then there's like a section. Okay, it's different when you're using a phone and a laptop. Yeah.
Okay.
May I know the laptop one, but yeah. So like on a laptop, www.afrima.org, and then you have to like have an account, but you only need an email and a password,
Okay.
So like you put your email, your password and all that, and then you like click login. It's login, sign in, that one. And then it'll bring you to some big home page, and then there's a tiny part over there on that white line, it says categories. So you click on that, and then you like scroll down, and then you'll see best artist, duo, or group in traditional African traditional. And then you click it, and then you like scroll down. I'm like right at the bottom, so you don't have to like wait to see whether I'm going too far or too close. Just swipe down kabisa.
Paka uko chini kabisa.
And then you click tick. And then like when you're sure you voted, it says thank you for voting, or you have successfully voted, something like that.
We are going to vote for you.
Thank you.
We are going to break the internet with this. So guys, make sure you go to www.afrimaawards.org. Make sure you vote for Shannah. How many votes can we vote?
You can vote thrice a day.
Thrice a day? So we're going to be voting thrice a day, every day until the award ceremony happens. When Shannah takes me to Ghana, is it Ghana?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. As we go to Nigeria, the +1 ticket is for me. Thank you so much, guys. Mama, I made it. But anyway, make sure you go, you vote for Shannah. Anyone you want to say a big shout out to?
I want to say hello to all my friends in school, all my teachers, and all my friends anywhere else, really. And I want to say thank you for supporting me, all of my fans and all that. So I want to say thank you and hi.
Anyway, unfortunately, we have to come to the end of the show.
No.
I know you guys don't want to let her go. I don't, but factor. But until next time, make sure you follow her on social media platforms. Make sure you talk to her. If you have questions, muulize. We're going to be posting the details on how to vote for her as well. So make sure you check out every page, GBS, my page, Bensi Again on Instagram, Bensi Again on Twitter. We're going to post everywhere, Facebook, everywhere. We are going to make sure we break the internet and she wins. Because if she wins, she'll come back and say thank you.
Yes.
So make sure you vote, 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 vote. Anyway, I've been your guy, Bensi, the true ninja, and this is the GBS Art Club. Until next time, peace out.